Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. So, this reading here is like a particular energy because I couldn't feel the energy of Capricorn. What's going on? I can tell you this truth, like falling on you. You see, my loves. You get to learn something that will not sit well with you, and I can say that because I'm thinking of like people in your life, and me, it happened with on a spiritual trip, yesterday. That's exactly what happened to me. Discovering some truth that will not sit well with you. And I can tell you, Capricorn is a complex sign, and people fail to see that, often. And I can see, also there are many things I can feel. That element is a complicated sign, a complex one. People fail to see this, but I can tell you it's a very interesting one, a very intelligent one. And into this year, I can feel it for the moment, like an energy being a little bit too much for you to handle, into this truth coming out, but like an underlying energy. I can, so many things. I can feel the energy of somebody feeling lonely. As I'm telling you, yesterday, me and Capricorn, or, number 15, we had a talk together. Like, yeah, I can feel somebody feeling lonely, feeling very jealous of others. That's the messages I was getting. Feeling very jealous of others, and the fact that others are together and somebody here would not be. It's a little bit like you see the energy of lovers, and it irks you in a way, a little bit like there's somebody here too. So that jealousy, like to the core, yeah, somebody's feeling like this here, like on the daily. The lack of intimacy and sexuality is messing up somebody here too. Like this twirl of energies, whether you or them, Capricorn, that energy of somebody being really jealous. I can feel it here, envious of others. It can go that far to somebody feeling lonely, not coming to terms with certain truth. And in true Capricorn style, what's going to bother you the most is, to me, you're the most intelligent one, and that somebody would outsmart you. Capricorn does not like being lied to, you know. But if I were you, the way I would take it, as I believe that we all undergo this kind of energies, like a cycle of Capricorn in your life, and I can feel Capricorn energy for the moment. It's the only way you can take it. Fool me once, shame on you, but fool me twice, shame on me. That's the devil for you. That's Capricorn for you. This is the only thing you can do. Anybody can get you once, but make sure they don't get you twice, so you won't get all, angry at yourself. Most likely Capricorn is never really angry at others, they're angry with themselves. So into this rant here, I can tell you, I know what I feel it when I feel it, an energy. Capricorn finally wants to be happy like others. Can I have it? Can I have the love, the kids, the happy home and everything? You're an earth sign after all. Somebody here just wants to be happy. This here is a little bit of the feelings that I was getting, that envy or that jealousy is because you feel like nobody really cares for you. For some, you want to be happy, but same time you're feeling like nobody cares for you. For some people, here is the core energy, and spirit is saying to me it's the biggest trap, in your situation. I hope you caught this message, how it makes you feel not to have somebody. Spirit saying to me is the thing that will mess you up the most. Now, if you happen to resonate with your girl here, you actually have somebody, but that energy is blocked, because you is a little bit when somebody, hurts you because you want it all. When somebody hurts you, it doesn't sit well with you. And spirit is saying to me, yes, 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 yes. Now, the person in mind, maybe the one you've come here, to cross watch or watch for. You see the Lovers and the Magician. Somebody here is playing tricks on you, most likely, and in true Capricorn fashion, is not going to sit well with you. We have Gemini energy here, but it's more that duality. Yeah, this year I can attest to, because it's the same message I'm getting spiritually, that duality about life, and the devil. I'm telling you, being part of it, you're going to have to accept this kind of demos too. You want it all, the happiness and all, but most likely, life is also giving you a piece of its duality and its negativity. And you're going to see that before your eyes, like somebody playing tricks on you, and it won't work, is what I'm here to tell you, Capricorn. Yeah, that energy of intimacy it will be the problem here. I never figured it out, but it's the truth. Like Capricorn, they revolve around that sacral energy. So if that energy is not taken care of or right, yeah, it's going to be a problem here. I can feel it. And the lack of intimacy, you know, is going to mess up somebody here. Another message I'm getting, the way you and them first met, yeah, on soil, based on intimacy only. This here, you knew, for some of you. Let me see. It's funny, I'm seeing a different card here. Yeah, I'll see the rest. But for some of you, you have agreed at the beginning, into these 2 9s here, you have agreed at the beginning that this year was going to be low level kind of thing. Flirting, mild flirting, or sleeping together or something. Somebody here, into these 2 cards, you've agreed to that demo. And now it's changing and it's not sitting well with you anyways. Into these 3 cards too, I am seeing that the sacral energy, that's where all the energy goes for some people here. Everything about you, which is why you can never feel complete, because this here is low energy. Spirit is saying to me, it will force you, to work on yourself by making you feel this type of embarrassments, public embarrassments here. Somebody you're not liking the way this thing is making you feel, like, one thing about Capricorn too, making a fool out of them, or like, embarrassing them in public is not going to fly either. This here, for the true ones, you'll get it. You are encountering a fight, for some of you, that resembles the spiritual fight, by the way. You don't have to believe me. Like putting an energy to shame. Dark night of the soul energy. I can feel the heaviness of this energy here. The truth being revealed about a man in your situation. If you're a woman listening to me, something that would break your heart. We have Aries energy here and Aquarius energy here too. Yeah, so it's saying to me that's exactly what's happening. You will see, Capricorn. If you're a Capricorn or resonating with one now or in the time to come, get ready for some truth yet to be spilled onto you. So it's saying to me, that's it, lies being exposed about a relationship that you care about. And a duality here, by the way. I'm telling you, there's a spiritual message in this, and I'm catching this, yeah. There's like duality further in this to one person, whether you are them. In one individual, there are 2 tendencies. They can be very good and very bad at the same time, but they're telling you, this is who I am, take me for who I am. And if you find yourself here, no waste of energy in your situation. Just remember that, it's that growth. And, Capricorn is also, to me, a very, you gotta be the oldest spirit, or the second one, if you feel me. Old as hell, is a very wise spirit, so allow yourself to grow. No waste of energy. Whatever truth or whatever is going to down on you is going to change you. You will never be the same, even in the way you love somebody. Yeah, into that Queen of Cups shoe. This thing here is happening to me. Shout out to you, Capricorns. And there you are, into that Temperance. You know what it is? Some people here just take it easy because the energy might be too much for you to handle. And others, come to terms. If you want to play this thing here to the right way, come to terms with whatever is happening to you in your life. Is the only thing you can do. And into this Capricorn and Temperance energy, this is what I'm feeling. Fool me once, shame on you, but fool me twice, shame on me. Very steady. To be like, you cannot get me twice. Is all. It's not going to happen numerous times. Believe me. If you're true Capricorn in their energy, don't worry about this truth here or whatever you'll discover that you won't like because you played with your energy. What I'm here to tell you, they won't do it again. They won't. It won't be like many times over, believe me. I have to switch decks, but these cards, they're speaking for you. So yeah, I can see Scorpio, Gemini, Aries energy, Sagittarius, and definitely your energy, Capricorn. And you can be a Queen of Cups too, or resonating with one, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody here listening to me, you're a very good person and I can feel your energy, but bad things keep happening to you and you cannot take it anymore. It's going to get better. The thing is, you will be changed. Somebody here is like, where's the energy of joy? Like, how can I be happy in my life? Like, I can feel it. Like, somebody is not happy here. They have not laughed in a long time or felt that warmth, from within in a long time. That there too shall change. You're manifesting in some form, believe me. This year I shouldn't even have to explain. You are. Into this Ask Your Soul, believe me, I don't have to explain this. Capricorn, you're manifesting, especially my women listening to me. What about this guy again? Into that revelation. Me, I'm thinking feminine. Let me check the masculine. Into a revelation about your man that can, it can hurt you, break your heart. Don't worry, it's all it is, heartbreak. It cannot really hurt you, but it can mess you up for a second. And to me, for the real ones listening to me, and when I say real ones, I mean by that you're doing the work, you're not lying to yourself, you're honest to yourself, to your life, to spirit, quite frankly, into that grounding. It says it all. To the true ones, you're going to see, you're going to be steady despite that. It's going to bother you for one day or two, and then you'll bounce right off of that. Like, I'm seeing the truth in you, and that's all right. I needed to see the truth. Do this magician here, like you think you can play tricks on Capricorn, is not happening. It will never happen. Once, maybe, not twice. So it's saying to me that's the energy described for you. And by the way, as a divine feminine, especially if you're in a twin flame situation, it is your energy or something that you're unlocking into this magician that is making you see the truth about this man. Your energy is bringing that about to you. And I've had confirmation here. You're not going to like the stuff you're going to hear or feel, like, a negative aspect of things, like the thing that can make relationships go bad. Like, this is really what you did to me, is what I'm seeing here. And quite frankly, some of you, it will even make you feel like, let me push some distance between you and me. Into the soul name here, you will see somebody, you will resonate with this one moment in time here, or this thing happening to you, into this truth that you would have seen. Yeah, I've had a very particular, like, spiritual communication yesterday, and it made me see a lot of things. Get ready for the same type of feeling. This here, it will make you know about love. You will have the feeling Like this one here cannot love me because of the way that he treats me in some form. You're very right. I need to switch decks. I can feel it here, so I hope you would follow, this reading. You see, even a talk, for some of you, you're going to be very clear. Somebody here is going to feel, yeah, they don't love me. They never really rocked with me, or what I've seen, I really don't like is not sitting well with my soul, whatever it was into that interaction, this one moment in time, you would know this is not love, or for some of you, this is love, but I'm more feeling like you would be questioning them and their love. Into this great gathering here, whatever you've seen or will see or experience, that is too much for you, like a truth being revealed, it was supposed to happen into this great gathering. You were supposed to see this thing into the initiation, like a change of energy, something that will shock you, and then you come out different. I can feel that too. Free from them too. Like, sometimes people can push the game a little too far. Somebody's going to get that feeling here. But if you're a woman, especially, and you're listening to me, I'm not worried about you. Especially if you can resonate with this energy, you're going to come on, out on top of this thing here. I can't even describe to you. They think they're messing with you. The truth is, if I were them, I'd be scared of myself, if you know what I mean. In other terms, really don't mess with me. Forget Queen of Swords, because I'm not even going to touch you nor play games with you. But you do not want to mess with me. I can feel that energy here. Somebody, you are to the T into this energy here. So let's see a little more, because it's your season, I want to extend it a little bit. Find out. The dragonfly, my loves, it doesn't have anything to do with be lighthearted. It is finding out. I'm telling you, some kind of revelation, things coming to light. But furthermore, adapt, change, and heal. Into this initiation, whatever you will see again or encounter, it's meant for you. It was supposed to happen like this, I can see it to change you. Lightning, oh, shocking news, my honeys. Epiphany, really. Surprise, yeah. Upheaval and transformation. I am telling you, into that initiation. It will shock you, or it will fall onto you. This thing that you will discover, but all I'm seeing is orchestrated, loves. It was supposed to happen. This year is particular energy, but it can a lot, for a lot, it can go with Capricorn. Somebody here, you're addicted. You're simply addicted. Like, you think you can dance between your life, what you got going on in a spiritual journey with this type of addiction here is not really going to work. And just to let you know, your girl is really, I'm tapped into Capricorn. Some of you have like a double life or a hidden life, stuff that you will never show anyone, but it doesn't mean that you're not addicted to these things, and that spirit cannot see it. Somebody here, you have like addictions of some kind, and they're messing up this one demo here even further. Do you see this many options? I'm sorry, I have to speak the truth, especially my women. Spirit saying to me is the truth, yes, about Capricorn, especially my women. This, you see this many options and addiction. Capricorn women can be loose at times when it comes to their intimacy. Somebody here, you're having that problem. You're sleeping or have slept with too many people. Unconventional, one night stand. I don't really know that deck, but I can feel that energy. And this year, like what you call it, like risk taking kind of behavior. Somebody here, you're not scared of anything. If somebody gives you like a date or something at 2 o'clock in the middle of the night, instead of bringing a pepper spray, you're going to bring like a bottle of perfume or deodorant. It's a weapon too, but you're going to use it to be like more appealing to the guy instead of thinking of your own safety. One of you here is like this: you better be careful, my love. And somebody here is simple, is that priestess energy. You play games with him or her, take what resonates. It can be them or you play games, that are even higher than the Queen of Swords, meaning you're good at playing games. But the truth is, even if you're really good at it, you play games, the only person you're playing games on is yourself. And it's amazing what I'm seeing. Somebody here, you need a friend, like a real friend. But I can feel, I'm amazed Virgo is not here. I can feel the energy of somebody who hides a lot, hides their feelings, hides who they are. They're there, like, from outside, you would feel like everything is okay, but within is completely not broken, but really dark. And I can feel the energy here. Somebody just feeling like that, like, I'm alone in my crazy world. I just need a friend, somebody to talk to have fun with. That abundance, and I can feel it, like I don't know why I keep saying that, is that switch. I get it. Capricorn energy is on, is all I can tell you. Like, if you want to play games, I'm better at it, than you, but it does not have to be like that. Yeah. Somebody here, I get the feeling again, low levels type of energy, sacral energy, sexual energy, and intimacy will be the end of you. And for most of you listening to me into the Phoenix here, I can see that rise, like this one here is the last time you play with me. you know, this here is for me. I don't have to explain that. Believe me, I had like an epiphany yesterday. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. It's more than that. The energy here, you will see, most likely you're not sleeping ever since you have discovered this one truth here. And I hope someday I hope that you can forgive me one day. This one here for the twin flames, because I can tell you, twin flame energy here, to some of you, you're going to discover a lie or life from your very guy, from the one who belongs to you. So get ready for this here. One day he will hope that you would forgive him, is what you don't know. This lie. Some of you, should be clear to you. We both know I am not the one for you. It's amazing what I'm seeing. They are for some here. And it's even more than for some. They are your person, but they're just not good. So, maybe you just can't have them now because they're really, really not good. Most likely here you're dealing with the person who is flawed. So if I were you, I would look at myself like, Lord, am I flawed too? Because for some it's the energy here. And into this, we both know somebody here, when you hooked up, it was on an intimate kind of thing, on a sexual thing. And now you wonder why the guy is like, oh, I don't know you anymore. Remember, it was just supposed to be fun. We both knew I'm not the one for you, but you both knew. Which is why he cannot care for you. It's the way it started, for some of you. Remember that somebody here is going to resonate with that. And somebody here is obsessed with the other. You're obsessed. It's amazing. One in particular, it was like a physical hookup. And you became obsessed with somebody you were just supposed to be sleeping with. It's amazing. Finding out the truth crushed me. It's the energy that I can feel today. The truth, something you're going to see, that your person, the person you really care about's been lying to you, misleading you and stuff. Somebody here, you will figure it out. And I keep trying to tell you, I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. I've had an epiphany yesterday, thanks to you, Capricorn. And this very energy that I'm trying to channel me, I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. But still, fool me once, shame on you, but fool me twice, shame on me. But thank you, though. That's all I got here. Let me see some more cards, and there's one beyond this. This guy who thinks he can play with you if you find yourself here. So the truth that you discovered about him, be grateful for it. Don't worry too much. This person here will be coming to tell you about it, and into this magician, most likely they will try to lie some more about it. But you're smarter than that. You got this. So be like, okay, I know you're lying because you cannot explain this, but I know what you did. This moment in time that I can feel is now for some people, like right now. And another message, some of you here, you don't see the future with your person, or they don't see the future with you because of these energies here. And yet again, into that passion, the fact that for some of you, it was a sexual thing. They never really saw a future with you. Somebody here is feeling crushed over the energies that I'm trying to describe. Hi. Oh, now I know too, my love. Believe me, I've had an epiphany yesterday. Yeah. There's somebody here, you crushed to the point you can't even handle it. Like this one here is like, you throw one more thing at me, my whole system would crush, so this is it. You can't mess with me any further than this. I can feel the energy for some of you here. Oh, we keep seeing like Temperance and Capricorn. Yeah, I'm surprised, like Capricorn with Temperance. This one here is be careful who you messing with. Is all. Temperance is coming up too often, too close or into your energy. I don't understand this. This one here is be careful again who you're messing with in this life here, because you can meet somebody who's crazier than you. I kept saying that in my readings. Like me, sometimes I think I'm crazy because the more angry I get, the more quiet I get, if you know what I mean. Somebody's like this here, like you thinking I'm quiet and you can do what you want with me. Don't don't stop messing with the dragon. Quite frankly, I can see it here. They better be careful with you taking this thing easy, or being able to control yourself. It's not working in their favor. And somebody lost their magic onto you, like the illusion, the mirrors, and the whole, like, I don't know, the show around them, anything they wanted to show to you. Yeah, it's done. You have discovered the truth about them, and most likely it's going to fall onto you. You're going to see, especially for the ones who are like really appreciating this life for the moment, like that zen attitude. This kind of attitude is like causing this truth here to be revealed, and you're like, oh yeah, thank you, Lord. Is for you. Spirit saying to me 100%, this reading will be accurate 100% for some of you. Spirit is saying to me too, the majority you're going to see, you can make this thing grow, but there is a portion here, this thing will never go anywhere, and you can feel it. You can feel it, but it's for the smallest portion of you. Others, it's just a matter of time, but the situation having to change too, because now you've seen this thing, it's supposed to flip your world upside down. I'm not even going to lie to you. Oof. Moon card in reverse, secrets are out. Hermit card in reverse, you can't hide secrets really out. My loves, all you have to do is spy. And somebody here, you have caught it just by spying it. What happened? And somebody here, I'm telling you, you're You're a little bit stupid because you're not spying. You should be spying, my sister or my brother. You'll see these things. And it's amazing what I'm feeling. Last message, if you see this stuff and don't, set yourself in motion into running away from them, to be like, I don't give a F-U-C-K about you. Catch me when you see me. It's the message here. Catch me when you catch me. I'm not playing with you. I'm running away from you. See you when I see you. It's the message I'm getting here. So it's saying to me that's exactly what's happening. Somebody here into true, Capricorn and Earth energy is saying to the other, you're not about to do that to me. You're not about to do that to me. And I can tell you, if you can really resonate right now, is not the time like fully for this lover's energy. But it's just a matter of that, like it's not time doesn't change the fact that you would be lovers for some of you, like you belong together. But whatever narcissism or whatever they had going on, like that bad spirit about them, it had to be revealed. This is all. I need one last card here because I wonder where the Ace of Swords is and to the truth, but you would know. You would know. The man most likely in this really bad energy. But to me, you can control yourself if you decide to. And not go ape, on the guy, by the way. Somebody here is a believer into this extended reading, and you shall get exactly what you receive, the truth falling down for you. You see that? Ace of Swords in reverse. The truth is going to be revealed, and these lies too. Amen. If you find it hard to walk away, it's going to be the problem. It's the problem. Is all I'm here to tell you. The truth will be revealed to you. I can see it here. Try not to go ape is the main message. And then the second one is, if you cannot walk away, truth is there's a problem with you. Yeah. Because it's supposed to make you feel like, I'm letting go of you. Catch me later, exactly into that strength card. Anyway, it's supposed to make you feel like, this is done with us, or you coming correct is what I'm seeing here. Anyway, they have to come correct from now on. I can see that energy to be continued, but I like the energy and I could feel it into Capricorn. I will never forget, the energy I felt yesterday. Like, and let me finish here into the real revelation or stuff that I've received. Don't try to understand somebody who's capable of doing wrong things. It's just because, there is such a spirit, and each and every of us, we can decide whether we want to be that or not. Daily, every second of every day, you have that choice. Do I want to be like truthful, or do I want to lie? And any kind of spirit or person can make that choice. They did lie because they wanted to lie to you. They had it in them at that particular moment to do that. Now, doesn't mean that they're serial killers, but can they welcome negativity in them? Absolutely. And I dare somebody to try to explain that to you. Really. So that's, my loves, that was my reading for you, Capricorn. I hope that you have enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Take care of yourself, stay healthy, and I shall see you soon. Bye bye. Only a truthful spirit would tell you, I am messed up, I didn't know better. Otherwise, the others, they would try to hide that tendency. And a really bad spirit, by the way, can't say that to you. I'm sorry, I'm messed up. It's the last thing that they would want to do, because they're bad. you know so I don't know how to pronounce your name, but can I say F or fur? I don't know.